video is going to show you the video solution for the inelastic collision example problem. So in this example problem, I had two vehicles, one catching up to the other one, as you can see in the diagram, traveling at 2 meters per second and 5 meters per second in the same direction. They hit, and when they hit, they lock. So they're stuck together as one object after the collision. So if I look at this, I see three bodies. I see two on the left before the collision and one on the right after the collision. So I'll set this up same way as I did before. I'm indicating the law of conservation of momentum mathematically by saying sigma lowercase p subscript before equals sigma lowercase p subscript after. Next step, I'm showing the number of objects in the momentum. So on the left I have two objects before the collision, so I have two momentums, mcvc standing for car and mtvt standing for truck. After the collision they move as one object even though they're made up of two pieces. So I've combined their masses into mc plus mt, and that's times the velocity. And they're moving with the same velocity because they're locked together. So three objects before and after the collision, three mvs or three momentums. Then I plug in the numbers. 1,000 kilograms times 5 meters per second plus 2,500 times 2 meters per second. And notice everything's positive because everything's going to the right in this problem. And that's going to be equal to the sum of the masses, 1,000 plus 2,500 because they act as one object with just made up of two pieces, times that single velocity that they're both moving with. Then what I'm going to do is do a little bit of math. I'm going to divide everything by 100 this time because I see I've got all these multiples of 100 in here. And then from there I'll simplify with a little bit of mathematics and get that the final velocity of the combined pair is 2.86 meters per second. This is what your paper would look like. So looking at your paper, you can see that I've got all the necessary steps. I have an indication that you're using the law of conservation of momentum, showing the mathematical sentence up here. And then here I'm showing that I've got three objects and three momentums that I'm counting for. And I use the subscript c and t because it just made sense to talk about the car and the truck in the picture. Then I put in the numbers for each object. And then finally a little bit of math. And the final answer, 2.86 meters per second.